Hi there. Remember making paper fans as a kid? Today's multigrain Laccha Paratha uses the same folding technique. With this recipe, you will be able to achieve perfectly flaky parathas that are flavored too. Did you subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for the latest updates? Let's begin with the dough. 2 cups of whole wheat multigrain flour. Season it with salt, 1/4 teaspoon. Add in 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and give it a mix. Add in water little by little to make a soft, smooth dough, just like the chapati dough. Time to get the hands dirty. Once the dough comes together, just knead it for about 2 to 3 minutes so that it becomes soft. That's done. Cover it with a cloth and let it rest for 20 minutes. Once the dough has been rested, take it out on the work surface. Give it a light knead. Divide the dough into 8 equal sized balls. Time to roll these out. So I'll just keep the rest covered. I have some clarified butter or ghee that I will melt. To this I am adding in some vegetable oil. Give this a mix and keep it ready. Some all-purpose flour to help with the rolling. Roll it out as thinly as you can. That need not be a perfect circle. That's fairly thin. Apply the ghee and oil mixture all over the surface. Sprinkle the all-purpose flour or maida all over generously, and with your hand just spread it out lightly to coat the surface evenly. Now carefully from one end just make a fan fold. Fold all along the rolled dough and try to make the pleats of the same width. There goes the last one. That's how it looks on both sides. Just stretch it lightly, very gently with your fingers. See how long that has become. From one side, start rolling. Stretch slightly and just go around with the end. Pinch and tuck the end under. And here's the next one. Just brush it with the oil and ghee mixture. For this one, I'm going to use some Kasuri methi or dried fenugreek leaves to flavor it. So just crush them in your palms and sprinkle all over along with the all-purpose flour or the maida. Then gently spread it and smear it all over. And the fan fold. Stretch and roll. That's another one done. You could also add in some crushed coriander and cumin seeds before you start folding. You could add different herbs and spices as well on the laccha and get different flavors from it. Apply very little pressure while you are rolling it out. This will take time, but just go slowly. If you apply a lot of pressure, then the folds will just merge together and you won't get the flakes as well. You can see that the folds are still intact and they just open up. So I'll just spread it out slightly more. Almost there. That's one ready. Similarly, just roll out the rest of them. Use a dusting of flour whenever required. Just be gentle. Heat a griddle or a flat pan. Place the paratha over it and cook it on low heat, absolutely low heat. After about half a minute or 30 seconds, I'll just flip this over and let it cook for half a minute. You can almost see that the paratha is puffing up. That's because the layers are opening up. It's a thick paratha, a thick bread, and so we really need to cook it on low heat. That looks lovely. Brush with oil. Flip over. Brush the other side. The oil should only be applied after all the layers have opened up and the paratha has cooked mostly. Just get it out. And the next one. If you like the recipe, do share it with your friends and post your feedback in the comment section. Serve the parathas hot with a curry or a sabji of your choice and enjoy.